We love hip hop.
One thing, staying on the no jumper stuff, I wanted to cover this, and stay with my boy Flakko. Y'all got to stop picking on Flakko. Cut it out, man. I seen that Flakko was on the community clips or community
Greedo 2024
with AD and them mans. Okay, Flakko's been making his rounds. Okay, he was on Academics' podcast not too long ago. He was there on a 4-hour rant. Did his Cat Williams thing, let off on the whole industry. All right, that's off and running. He was on Cam Capone. He's going to be on We Love Hip Hop just now. He's just loading up the clip, okay? Just to let you all know. Flakko's loading up the clip right now of all the information and of all the different things that are going on at the Toronto scene. If y'all have watched Poetik Flakko's videos, his reaction videos, there's a lot of research that goes in a short space of time because he drops his videos daily. And those videos, he puts together all of the different clips of that specific story in one place. All right, so he's good at his job. So as far as research, by the time Flakko and I have a conversation, he's going to be letting off the full clip on Toronto. Just to let you know. All right, be prepared.
Wait, who?
But he went over to community. He went to hang out with AD. I don't know. I don't see Pun over there. And he had some things to say about the West Coast on the No Jumper podcast. He said that the West Coast has fallen off. All right. We know Flakko is good for a good hot take. And I don't think that's a crazy take. The West Coast, and I'll ask you guys in a poll as well. Did the West Coast fall off? Okay, because that's what his original sentiment was. Did the West Coast fall off? Okay. I'll ask that question, and then we'll review what happened with a current young legend in the making, 03 Greedo, when he called in on Poetik Flakko on Community Clips.
Oh, Greedo calling me right now. All right, put the headphones on. 03, hold on.
Yeah, I'm on the plane, but I'm like walking off. I want to FaceTime you, but I'm still walking off. But I didn't want him to leave.
Yeah.
Where Flakko at, man?
He right
They
here.
can hear me on the
Greedo.
I love you. Yo.
No, I'm gonna talk to you about music.
Flakko tried to get in front of the bullet quick.
I wanted to be meaner to you, Flakko. You hear me? I wanted to be meaner to you.
Yeah.
But listening to the podcast, I understand your point of view, so I don't want to just super do that.
Yeah.
I do want
Leading with love.
you to understand something, right? Okay? Before we talk about music, I want you to understand something. You know where I'm from?
Yeah, Watts.
Nah. You know where I'm from?
What? No, like what? Like the gang stuff, or like where you from?
So yeah, the gangster.
Oh, again,
He's a Grape Street
I heard
crib.
from people that you're from Grape, but I don't want to like assume.
Okay. No, me either. I don't want to assume it either because I'm on parole. But listen here, bro.
Yeah.
So why did you ask him if you're on parole?
You can't just talk to everybody like you talk to everybody. I don't want to say it like I'm bullying you, bro, because I really want to call him bully.
His phone cut out.
I want you to understand something. Me personally, I shake it up. You hear me?
Yeah.
And we're not going to watch this.
And then
We're not going to watch this all the way from the beginning to end. It gets a little bit more heated.
I'm a big head honcho from the hood. You hear me?
Yeah.
Like my name is a street. So for one, you can't even talk crazy. But since you're talking about music, let's focus on the music.
Let's focus
All
on the
these
music.
Cali you're talking about, them my babies. You hear me?
Yeah.
Them my nieces and nephews. Because I love Snoop, but he wasn't here for us like I am for these.
Yeah.
So 310 baby, even that's on the other side. You feel me? I speak to them. We might not be able to do a song, but I still speak to them. So Osama, that's bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what's going on in the streets there. Do you know what we talking about?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But what I'm telling you is, bro, you're discouraging my city when you say that. And I know you don't mean to, and I wanted to tell you a different way. Ask AD to show you my Texas. I wanted to tell you a different way.
Yeah.
But listen, bro, they're my babies, bro. And what you don't know, what you looking, you on the outside looking in, bro, I'm the only nigga. I ain't been out a year yet, but I'm the only.
Listen, when he says I showed AD, I wanted to show you a different way. I know exactly what that different way is. I've received these kind of messages. Yo, goof. Yo, pussy. Yo, who you talking about? When I see you.
Only nigga from Cali that got these fashion deals. I'm the only nigga from Cali that went double platinum, multi-platinum in prison. You feel me?
Of course, same month. Yeah.
So,
Mans think you're sick on your podcast when you're talking your shit?
I did. I went platinum in the South.
Yeah.
That man was born in Harlem and raised in Baltimore and New Jersey or some shit. You hear me?
Yeah.
I'm from great. You know
Okay, so let me fast forward a little bit.
And I'm just saying this with respect because I like how you was talking. But listen, bro, I
Hold
know
on.
you don't get it, and No Jumper is my family. But when
His
the
phone
music
is
made a bad
trash.
situation for us, and it's super not fair for you to say that when there's a 310 baby out. Fuck anyone else. My little bro 310 baby is the biggest thing besides Roddy Ricch. Those are the two biggest artists we ever had. Fuck with Greedo,
Y'all know who 310 Baby is? Let me know in the comments. Y'all know who that is?
dude. I'm for the streets. I'm the only nigga really selling kilos and slapping niggas in their mouth. So I go out, slap you. But since you came with respect, I'm gonna come with respect. But I'll slap you if I was right there. Let me out.
See that? If I came with respect, but I would slap you if I was right there. Which one is it, bro?
Made a bad situation for us, and it's super not fair for you to say that when there's a 310 baby out. Fuck anyone else. My little bro 310
10873
baby
says
is the biggest
nope.
thing besides Roddy Ricch. Those are the two biggest artists we ever had. Fuck with Greedo, dude. I'm for the streets. I'm the only nigga
I'm
really
for the
selling
streets.
kilos and slapping niggas in their mouth. So I go out, slap you.
I will slap you.
But since you came with respect, I'm gonna come with respect. But I'll slap you if I was right there.
Since you came with respect, I'm gonna come with respect, but I would slap you if you was right there. But if he came with respect, so why would you slap him if he was right there? If he already came with respect.
Luckily, I'm in Detroit because you can't talk to me like you talk to everybody else.
Luckily,
You
I'm
didn't
in
realize when
Detroit.
that nigga Adam posted this shit, no nigga from Cali mentioned nothing about it. Because for one, I ain't no shit, but for two, more importantly, nobody want to fuck with my hood. Nobody want to play with us, and you don't know that.
Okay, so I'm gonna fast forward because it gets a little bit more heated. Let me see. Let me go to right here. Right here.
I don't know you,
50,000
nigga.
subs,
Let me
Greedo.
know what's the word, man.
You
Drop
think
the
that's
like
a
in the
lie?
comment.
You
Okay,
think
let
that's
me
a
know
lie?
if you want me to whoop him out, cuz. On the set.
Yo, I don't do him like that. He need to
Just
just
try.
See, now they're asking, let me know if you want me to whoop him out on the set. Okay, they got my boy Flakko in a hostile territory. I know AD for the most part is gonna hold him down, but if all of these niggas jump on him and start whooping on him, even if AD stops them, they're already gonna have his eye all blacked out, whatever they can get on him before AD could tell him, yo, chill, cuz. It's too late.
no, he need to get
Whoop
understanding.
him out, cuz.
Huh?
Great.
No, don't whoop him out because he need to get
Right?
understanding.
They're calling out Grape Street now. They're ready to, action can happen.
All these niggas need to get
Alright,
understanding.
Yeah.
Oh,
Let me
Chris,
know.
come
What's
play
up?
with the great shits. We gonna slap y'all.
Let me know
I'm
what's
running
up,
this whole
man.
hood,
Whoop
so
this nigga
just
out
keep
right
playing,
now.
bro.
Right? Niggas is in the back is like, let me know what's up and I'll whoop this nigga out right now. I heard Flakko react to this saying like he was very focused on his goal. He wasn't really like listening to what's going on in the background. And listen, with all due respect to AD, that might not be your friend. To set you up like this, to put you in a situation where man could just wolf on you on the phone like this and then have you in a hostile territory. Yes, you're safe, but maybe you might not be safe. I'm just letting you know, fam.
I'm doing like that because we trying to drop your single. We trying to drop your single. Hold on.
Nigga, this shit real.
But wait, but who's playing with you though, Greedo? Like,
Whoop
you
cuz
feel me?
out.
It's all about
On
trying
live.
to
You can't, you look.
Look, you see AD's trying to make this guy chill in the back. Right? He just it's like, nah, chill.
Whoop cuz
Hold on.
out live. Nigga, this shit real.
but wait, but who's playing with you though, Greedo? Like,
Watch. Look right here, right here.
Drop your single. We trying to drop
Whoop
your
cuz
single. Hold
out
on.
live. Nigga, this shit real.
He said, I will whoop this nigga on live, he said.
wait, but who's playing with you though, Greedo? Like,
Whoop
you
cuz
feel me?
out.
It's all about
See, look at AD making, yo, chill, relax, stop.
Rob.
You can't. You look. Have you did a? Huh?
Wait, we in here. You like?
Have you did an album review on NBA YoungBoy yet?
I did one probably like 2 years ago.
Have you did an album review on Chief Sosa?
Oh
Look,
no.
now this nigga's getting up. See this nigga in the back right here? Now he's getting up. He's got a cup in his hand. Could be drinking alcohol. Could be lean. Whatever it is, we don't know what can happen now. I'm not going to put it on them, but, you know, a lot of these guys be carrying the blammy. It can get serious.
Just don't want to play with it. Am I being right or am I being wrong?
Not Rush.
Big thanks to Darkseid for the donation.
Look, right? So,
No, am I being right or am I being wrong? There's certain rappers you don't want to play with. You better answer right, because I'm finna put you in the twist.
Man's putting on his jacket.
I'm gonna put you in the whole twist. It's called a trick bag. You so new to Cali. It's what we call a trick bag.
Here's the thing. AD already told this dude in the back to chill, and he's not listening.
No, I'm trying to answer the question, but you keep interrupting me.
There's certain rappers you don't want to do it. Am I right or wrong?
No,
you ain't gotta tell me what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Bitch, I don't need help.
I try to, yeah, right. So look, and on my channel, right, like I cover daily news, right? So like I don't have time to do like album reviews and shit. Feel me?
Nah, look.
And that's the thing with these street niggas. That's the thing. These street niggas don't even be watching your content, fam. Flakko, don't even worry about it. Because he's like, why don't you do an album review? You obviously are not watching Flakko's channel, and I can relate. Because when niggas get on my neck, pause, and they're like, yo, why you say that about your show? Why don't you start doing... Yo, a man hit me the other day and was like, yo, fam, how much does it cost to get up on the top 6 music video list? I'm like, my nigga, we haven't done that in like 6 months. You don't really mess with us like that, fam. You don't watch our show. Like, stop lying, B. Y'all just... Niggas just want you to do something for their shit. They watch it for that second, and then they stop watching again. Get out of here, B.
It's you know what pissed me off about you?
What's up?
Your demeanor when you talk about the legend. You hear me? When niggas see me in public anywhere, they be like the legend, Greedo, oh shit. But the way you was talking, like I was just a poop, but I don't think
artists be sensitive.
None of that shit is hot. I'm premiering shit with Vlad.
Yeah.
You can never even get on the phone. And you saying the trash before you take a listen because you want to have an opinion. You want to go viral.
Shorty's trying to get out of there. She's like, this masculine energy in here right now. Woof. If furniture start getting to moving, she don't want to be in there in no crossfires, nothing. Let me get out of here.
Next time you want to go viral, I want my head up, okay, Flakko?
Throws up her C's.
Question though, right?
Next time you want to go viral?
A little twerk for the door.
Wait,
and she's out.
He keeps breaking up.
Stop playing with Cali. Stop playing with Greedo.
So we'll stop there. And I'm going to go to the poll right here quick fast and see what y'all are saying. Did the West Coast fall off? 73% says yes right now. Okay. Here's the problem with the West Coast, and I think that we can relate to a degree. Because the West Coast has had their success with people like Snoop Dogg and different people like that. However, when it comes to the West Coast being able to get their underground scene to meet in the middle, like how, let's say, a Jacksonville will be able to get a whole bunch of underground people on. Chicago had people following all of the different stories of the underground guys. You know, Toronto to a degree is trying to get that too. Here's the thing. There's a lot of politics over there, just like there's a lot of politics over here. All right? So there's a lot of things that people in the media are not allowed to do or not allowed to talk about because of the gangs and the blood and crip politics that happen out there. So we just leave that alone. We won't talk about this underground rapper and whatever he got going on because we don't want to get the DM from them. Okay? Not their team. We don't want to get the DM from them. We don't want to go to Fatburger and get into a drive-by because of something that they said on the radio or something that they said on their West Coast podcast. Now you got the exceptions with the Adam 22s and all that who are stirring up, who are said to stir up a lot of drama and all that in the West Coast. But that nigga's rich. All right? He's got security. He's got the blammy on him. He's making sure that he makes his gang ties with the people that he needs to. And when he's moving around on a day-to-day basis and he's not doing no jumper stuff, okay? He's not running around Watts or running around Compton. Okay? So you have to pick your battles when you're a West Coast commentator. All right? Same thing with over here. There's so much different politics that go on that if you want to be somebody who just covers Toronto news and what's going on with the Toronto underground rappers and I'm talking about the underground and, some of the stuff that's going on above ground, but mainly the underground. If you want to be that guy, okay, and to a degree, we do that over here. We definitely cover what's happening with the underground guys. But I'm not keeping up to date, let's say I'll say his name, like a Rock Boy Ninja, or even some of these blogs that we go through to see what the stories are, like a Six Sounds or a Kenzo Too Neat or who else is out there? Canadian Underground Kings. Like, these guys get to the dirt, get to the mud of who's doing what, who's having a beef with who's jumping out on what, who else's block, who said who to what in the stories of guys who are on their come up. Some of the stories, when I look at the guy and I go on their Instagram page, they'll have like 3,000 followers. And I'm like, who the hell is that? Okay, maybe I need to get to know him because he's on the come up. Don't get me wrong. There's people who have gained way more popularity that were just on the underground blogs or who are still on the underground blogs, like a Haji Basto. I learned about Haji Basto through the underground blogs. But if I was to cover the nitty gritty and the in-depths of what's going on in the Toronto scene, which we've done before, I'm going to get way more DMs about it. I'm going to have to look over my shoulder way more than the way I have my head already on a swivel because of the things that I say on this microphone and the stories that I report. Okay? I ain't going to say with all due respect because I know that nigga don't respect me. But Rock Boy Ninja don't show his face. So he can report on every intricacy, every single dirt that happens between this person and that person. You know what I'm saying? This person got beat up on the range. This next person was called a snitch. This next person jumped out in this person's hood and said such and such in their Instagram story, said that their hoods are goofs. You could do all of that if you're not showing your face. Okay? But when it comes to a person like myself, guys like Flakko, all these different people, when you're going to stand on different things that you're saying about people in your scene, niggas are going to try to check you. And that's not fair. Okay? Niggas don't like to hear their hot takes on them. They'll watch these different media blogs sometimes, and when you're talking about different artists that they might like or some of their ops, they're like, yeah, ha ha ha, that's what happened to them. But now when they go on the timeline and they're the one who comes up on the timeline and the person's reporting on them, they're like, yo, the blogs are pussy, fam. F the blogs. That's why I don't mess with the blogs. Why? Because your name's in the story now? And then what happens is y'all make it hard for the blogs and the media outlets to do their thing because you're mad at the way that you were covered. Take that down, fam. Don't cover that thing that you seen on CP24. What? And trust me, I'm talking from my own experience. Big salute to Poetik Flakko, but I'm speaking from my own experience because I get it. So all that politics shit where you're not really allowed to talk about the artists from the underground like that, that prevents the scene from growing. It's happening, like I said, on a way smaller degree over here. But we still got Drake that came from here. I'm not even going to act like that. Sorry. It's the same thing. Exactly the same thing. West Coast and Toronto. Politics is getting in your way. All right? You guys have what Dijon says is the biggest artist in the world, the most recognized artist in the world, or one of them, Snoop Dogg. He's from the West Coast. So him and Dr. Dre and all these guys should have opened the door so wide open that the underground scene is going to flourish forever. YG came out of the underground scene, and I'm talking about the West Coast YG, the letter Y, letter G. He came out the West Coast, boom, flourished. Kendrick Lamar, I see in the comments right there, boom, flourished. All right, and I use YG as an example because he had to deal with the politics. He's a blood. Okay? But somehow, some way, My Nigga blew up and became one of the biggest songs. All right? He had to go past the politics to be able to get his rap career to become pretty much mainstream artist. But the rest of y'all niggas who are really caught up in the politics, for example, with all due respect, like a 03 Greedo and a lot of different niggas out there, you know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Drakeo the Ruler. A lot of y'all guys, you can't get the coverage you need because you get mad at the people who cover you. And then you start applying pressure to them. And then it's easiest to apply the pressure to the niggas like Flakko or the niggas like myself who ain't trying to claim like we the hardest niggas out there. So it's like, yeah, yo, pussy. Say that to a nigga if that was a nigga who gets on their podcast and puts their gun on the table and does some kind of ignorant shit. One, that podcast is not going to last, so you're not even going to be able to DM him. But two, you're not going to be having the same energy. You're going to be like, yo, that might... Like if the Ops had a podcast, you're going to hit up the Ops in their DM like, yo, pum, I seen what you said on your show. No, you're just going to see them when you see them. Because you know they have it too. So don't start bullying the commentators because you're like, oh, they're soft. Because then you get incidents like this with Flakko. Niggas think that Flacco's pussy, so they keep on bullying him. But if Flakko was a gangster, he would be sitting in that same room with AD and them. Let me pull up the room. The same room with AD and them, and they wouldn't be having that same energy. And he'd probably have way more niggas with him. You know what I'm saying? He'd be sitting there and they probably wouldn't be able to have this room like this because if these guys want to be here and these are not supposed to be Greedo's guys, but they're all of a sudden Greedo's guys are in there. Looks a little bit like a setup to me. I'm just saying. Watch your black. Watch your black. Watch your back, Flakko. That's all I'm saying. Okay?
We love hip hop.